Hello, Sagittarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Ace of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Magician. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is that you both are trying to make clear decisions to find absolution with the past. Being consciously aware that it's time to create something new. It's time to create a new energy. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower card, along with the Devil card. So the first challenge that you're facing is you both are trying to make steady and stable steps towards releasing any drama or chaos that restricts you in the past. You both are trying to be truthful with yourselves as you move forward. What's another challenge? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, along with the Strength card. Another challenge that you're facing is you're trying to find the strength to let go of any confusion and anything that has you struggling in the past. You're really having a hard time. You know, there's something that you're holding on to or something that is weakening you and preventing you from moving forward. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Fool card, the Nine of Pentacles. You know, Spirit's telling you as you work on the truths, trying to find balance, really try your best to work on a new beginning. Sometimes when we start to see things in a different perspective, when we start to see things in a new way, it helps us to really see the truth and find balance. So Spirit's telling you to really work on yourself and take that leap of faith towards a new beginning. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have influences, dark attachments, third parties as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have consequences. A challenge is apprehensive. And what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have resentment. So let's get influences. We have the Four of Pentacles, along with the King of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, connectively, you both are in this energy of trying to let go of any dark attachments that take away from your ability to find stability. I feel like you both are trying your best to move forward. In the recent past, we have consequences. We have the Six of Pentacles, along with the Five of Cups. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to really work on being successful and letting go of any grief, any loss, it's almost like accept the consequences for your part in the loss and grief of this connection in the breakup. And why you realize that you have to start let go of those dark attachments. And it may be simply by accepting the truth that you had a part of it, you know, and finding stability with it. A challenge is apprehensive. We have the Star card along with the Nine of Wands. I feel like a connective challenge is that you both are guarded. You have some really deep defensive wounds that you're trying to align in this forgiving energy, that you're trying to let go and forgive. You know, they're deep-seated wounds. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have resentment. We have the Five of Swords along with the Hangman. I feel like what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to work on letting go of any mental defeat, any resentment that prevents you from moving forward. So here's my thing. Sometimes what happens is we want to blame each other for things not working out. And I feel like you both are in this energy of realizing you have to stop doing that. You know, and it's caused a lot of bitterness. It's caused a lot of anger and hurt. You know, and once you accept consequences for your actions, really face the truths of what really happened, it helps for you to work on letting go of that mental defeat, letting go of that resentment. Sometimes accepting the truth of what happened is what helps you to balance out. So What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is masculine energy. Their intention is depth. A challenge is concealing. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have illusions. Let's get masculine energy. We have the Three of Cups along with the Lovers. So I do feel like right now your person is in this energy of really trying their best to reconcile the past partnership, to see the better part of the past partnership. I also feel like your person is trying to really take control of the things that really set in their mind because they would like to trust you again. It's almost like this person would like to reconcile some sort of friendship and peace. Their intention is depth. We have the Seven of Swords along with the Queen of Wands. I feel like your person's intention is to strategize ways of regaining their confidence by really embracing how important you are to them. It's almost like they're trying to accept the consequences of their actions by embracing the important things, the important aspects you brought into their life. A challenge with your person is concealing. We have the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords. I do feel like there's some really conflicting things that occurred in this connection your person isn't facing. And they don't even realize that's what's keeping them stuck. That's what's preventing them from moving forward. It's really clouding their judgment and preventing them. Sometimes we conceal things because they hurt too deeply. And I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance, they need to really work on that conflict that they conceal so that they can move forward. Because this is what's keeping them stuck. The first thing they need to do is work on trying to withdraw from any clouded judgment, any fear or any sort of dark energy, dark attachments. They need to be really start to make some positive moves forward. Because the reason why they're stuck in this connection is because their judgment is clouded and the conflict that they really need to heal, they're not facing. So what messages does your person, my cat, she just kind of runs real fast. What messages? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. We have the Seven of Wands along with the Chariot. I do feel as your person is moving on and letting their guard down and facing the reality and the things that conflict them, they want you to know that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And this is why they're in this energy of saying, I'm sorry I didn't do right by you. Yeah. We have the Page of Wands along with the Death card. Yeah, I do feel like your person wants you to know that as they start to face those conflicting things that they've been concealing, the immature actions that they pushed away, and they're ending them, they do realize that they didn't do right by you. Through this breakup, they actually did the opposite. They put you through a lot, and they're sorry that they couldn't do right by you, and they're sorry that their immature actions hurt you. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have emotional whirlwind, spiritual connection, deep love. We have the Three of Pentacles along with the Eight of Swords. I do feel like your person is going to try their best to really work on healing that overthinking. Whatever triggers mentally trap them in their head and put them in an emotional whirlwind. When we're in an emotional whirlwind, we tend to pull away. We don't want to deal with it. But I feel like your person knows that if they're going to heal what puts them in this emotional whirlwind, they need to face it. Even if it makes them mentally entraps them in their head. Even if it stresses them out, they have to heal it. And once they're able to heal, this is when they're going to realize there's still deep love here. There's still that spirit, soul-to-soul connection. And this is going to help them with the King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles to really master their emotions and be in this energy of possibly thinking you're there forever after. I feel like your person has cluttered their mind so much over all the small stuff, the small bad things that happen in this connection. And they've concealed it so long that it's turned into something big when it wasn't really that big of a deal. You know, and I feel like once they can unclutter their mind, once they can, heal what puts them in an emotional whirlwind that clutters their mind, I feel like they're going to realize that this connection is deeper than they want to give credit for it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, along with the Page of Wands. This is someone new. This is someone that's coming into your life to show you what stability is. Someone that is going to help you let go of any stress or anxiety that you're going through right now. This person really wants to show you a new way of looking at life, a new way of seeing stability in your life. I do feel like this person does see you as someone that can bring abundance into their life, good into their life. And they're coming forward in this Page of Wands energy, passionate and open to new things. What will their intention be? We have the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, along with the Knight of Swords. I feel like your person's intention is to really give you the courage to take a decisive action towards seeing the truth and expanding your mind to new horizons, to better things. I like that. How will they see you? We have the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. They're going to see you as someone that is very loving, someone that they want to be successful and really lifting up. So here's the thing. This person's going to see you as someone that has a very big heart. And someone that they really want. It's almost make you feel good about yourself. What will they want the most from you? We have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Moon card. They want you to not overthink. They want you to release any fear that has you overthinking, any confusion that would self-sabotage you or cloud your judgment when it comes to this connection. This person really wants you to see this connection as a connection that could really bring a lot into your life. How will you see this person? We have the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that you try your best to release any conflict that prevents you from moving forward and really investing in this connection. It's almost like this person is going to come into your life as this exciting person, this excitement that helps you want to really enjoy life and enjoy yourself. What will you, enjoy time with them? What will you want the most from this person? I feel like you want to be honest with this person. You're carrying some defensive wounds. You know that you're not all, you're not all that stable mentally. And so what you want this person to know is you want to nurture stability with them, and you want to be able to change your perspective and let go of those defensive wounds you're still holding on to. So you've been through a lot, Sagittarius. You've definitely been through a lot. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like connectively, this person is going to make you work on that painful ending you went through that created those defensive wounds. And I feel like you both are going to be working towards seeing things in a different perspective, really opening up new options and letting go of any pain either one of you are holding on to from endings in the past. Connectively, you both are going to go into this connection in a brand new light. So what challenges will you face? We have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Hermit card. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is letting go of the conflict that prevent you from embracing this new passionate beginning. You're very conflicted. And so it's going to be difficult, but you're going to try to work hard on letting that conflict go. What's another challenge? We have the Ten of Cups, the Star card. Yeah, making a choice to invest in this connection. Really putting hope, faith, and belief and trusting that you're doing the right thing and opening up to building whatever can happen in this connection. So you're definitely going to be in this energy of not being sure if investing in this connection is the right decision for you right now. You're going to question it, definitely. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, along with the Strength card. Spirit's telling you that you have to find the strength to let go of any past partnership that takes away from your ability to see that you can feel good about love. You can feel good about partnership. What else? We have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups, along with the Three of Cups. Spirit's also telling you that now's the time for you to open up to new options, to really reject anything that prevents you from enjoying this connection. Listen, you don't have to always be in the energy when you meet somebody of partnership. Sometimes you meet people and you become great friends and it just doesn't work out for partnerships. So don't stress yourself out thinking that you have to completely heal yourself because this might turn into a partnership. The best partnerships are the ones that start with friendship anyway. So just start with friendship and let things work out the way that they will. Don't stress yourself out over it. Near future, we have the Three of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Page of Swords. So Spirit's telling you if you both can just communicate, any heartache, any pain that would stand in your way from finding peace and balance in this connection could work. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.